Hello, good morning everyone, and we've got 3 people viewing already. Welcome in, people in nice and early. How are we doing? How are we all doing? So, a 12-hour stream to celebrate us hitting 100 subs, and we're starting the day with one of my favourite games, ARK Survival Evolved. It's quite strange to play it so soon, since I was only playing it as my last stream last night, so only a few hours since the last stream on this. For those interested, we have just set up this morning a new Discord channel, so this is purely mine. I'm not working off somebody else's like I was previously, and that link is there in the chat. That's a pinned message. Let me just set this right, because I need to set that to all chat, not just the top chat. There we go. So how are we all doing this morning? Come in and say hi. We'll have a chat with you. So just trying to remember what I was doing last night. I need to make some more tranquilizer darts, and we need to try and figure out a way of catching ourselves some penguins. It's becoming a real issue. So let me just get my headphones on, just so I can hear what's happening in the game. So let's go and have a look. So we've got ourselves 53 gunpowder there. So we'll take that out. Yeah, metal was the issue. We'd run out, and we haven't got ourselves an ankylo. So let's just go and do a little bit of basics before we start. Hello, got some stuff to do. We're back shortly. Everything's working properly. Make sure to chat more to check the bot. Okay, thank you. 4 in already. This is a very good start to the day. Right, so I've got various crop plots here that aren't fertilised, because basically we haven't got them up and running yet, but I've got so much fertiliser now in my pocket. We can just fertilise all these. Ready for when we do put crops in there. Right, so see what I've got in my inventory. Can go and drop off so we're not carrying too much stuff. It's just about getting daylight, so we can go and start hunting. So I think first mission is going to be to try and find a ankylosaurus. We've got that's a trike saddle there, and there's the ankylo saddle. So we have got a saddle ready. Got more polymer on me, which I need to go and put in the fridge to keep it fresh. So leave that in there. We've got a few cryopods now. We've got 3 in total, so that helps. Right, let's before I do that, let's just check the map. I know where Carnivore Island is. I'm trying to think where Herbivore Island is. I think that's on the southern edge. So yeah, I think we're going to be going south today. So down the coast that way, and first job, let's see if we can't find ourselves an ankylosaurus. So let's start this day off. So yeah, big welcome to all those that are in nice and early. Wouldn't normally be streaming this early in the day, so a strange timing. We've got ourselves a loot beam here. We may as well take a look. see if we get anything really good in these. What we've got here, a compass and a blueprint for a metal wall. Not fussed about any of those. So we'll just keep going. So we've got 4 people viewing. My chat's a little bit quiet this morning, so you know, if you do want to chat, please do so. If you're watching on a TV and therefore not able to chat, the link to my channel is at the bottom of the screen, so you can use that to like and subscribe, which would be really helpful. We can get lots of likes in nice and early and see how big we can take this stream today. There will be 4 different games today. First one obviously being ARK. We've then got Flight Simulator, Farming Simulator and Satisfactory. About 3 hours on each one. Less the gaps we need to take for lunch breaks and just any of the refreshment breaks I need to take. People reminding me to hydrate would be appreciated. I can get very forgetful about drinking when I'm busy on these games. So I'll try and keep this flight a little bit on the low side so I can see what dinosaurs are underneath me. Obviously in a minute it's parasaurs. So I went yesterday looking where I normally find Ankylosaurus and didn't find any, so it's going to be a case of looking in some different places. Just going to take a break on this rocky cliff here. Just let me get my stamina back. It's got a trike there. I've already got one of those. Hopefully bot will show up as FlukyBot, my second account. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you very much. Appreciate you being in nice and early, Console Corey. So 4 viewing, but I'm not quite sure who is viewing. I wish it would give you those details to let you know who's in. Do appreciate you being here, even if we're not currently chatting. There's a loot beam here. Is this on the ground yet? It is. Ooh. Right next to a structure, which have I been to before? I've not. There we go. We just got a trophy for that as well. Not sure how many explorer notes you need to get that trophy. We have now got it. And what we've got in here, a blueprint for a parasaur saddle. Oh, never mind. So let's keep going. What we got up here? We've got some flak. Oh, hang on. I think you're a stego actually. I can't quite see. You are. Yes, stego. Oh, thought for a minute then we'd find an ankylo already. No such luck. Looks good for getting more XP today. Yes. A quick fly over this terminal. No dinosaurs around there. Ooh, hello, hello. Right. I know this isn't on the original plan. Please be female. Haha! Yes. Right. 1 second. So, if anyone has been following the series, in our base we have a male tech parasaur, which is, you know, that's good news. What I'm going to do now is tame this female tech parasaur, and then we will have ourselves a breeding pair. Have I got a boller on me? We have. Oh, missed. There we go. What this will do is when I kill the babies, which I know sounds a bit cruel, but when we do, it does mean we will have lots, in fact an unlimited supply of metal, oil, element dust, electronics, all really good, useful stuff, mainly for later game. There we go. So our first tame of the day. Let's just put you in the old cryopod. Come on. I've been working on sorting out the discussing with profile pic and any chance you want to add in whilst on stream. Okay, thank you very much, Console Corey. So just to avoid any confusion for any newbies here, Console Corey is doing a lot of my background technical stuff, and he generally jumps in if something breaks. So always good him being here. So one tame down and one very, very useful tame. Also means that the tech stago that's in my base, we can now kill off. We don't need that anymore, and get the metal of that from that. People need to like and subscribe. So yeah, the bot is coming up now saying Fluky Bot. Let me know if you want a specific channel to be added. Okay, yeah. So, an Ankylosaurus is now not redundant because it will still speed up our metal gathering. So, I'm still going to try and find one. But it's not as urgent as it was. I won't chat using this cat now then, unless it's needed. Okay, that makes sense. So Console Corey is a lot more clued up on the tech side of things, so he's going to be a lot of help in that. Looking around to see if there's any dinosaurs we can land and kill with my Argentavis. Just because we've got the boosted XP at the moment, so we may as well make the most of it. See if we can't gain ourselves a few extra levels. Killed a dodo. That wasn't necessarily my main target. Oh, there we go. Killed the Carbonemus as well. There we go. What have we got down here? Parasaur. Meant to land before I started attacking, but there we go. Oh, level 55 trike. So yeah, just trying to boost my levels a little bit whilst we can. Let's see how many levels up we've got. We've got another 6, and I need to put this on weight. So we go when we got these missions with an Ankylo, when we find one, we can carry the weight without too much problem. Right, that's where I was before. Oh, a Thozino there. Would be helpful, but I didn't bring any narcoberries with me to attempt a Thozino tame. So see if we can't find ourselves an Ankylo. I'm thinking on the Discord console coin, we're to have a channel section for each of the games that I stream. So people can choose to put notifications on for their favourite games and not get barraged with notifications for all games. So coming into the swampy area. I'm not going to find an Ankylo in there, so we'll just turn away a little bit. That's a lovely looking Pteranodon down there. Just do a quick landing on here. We've got extra viewers just coming in. Welcome in. Please feel free to join in the chat. The chat has been a little bit on the quiet side this morning. Just console Corey in there so far. It's always nice to know who's watching and nice to have a bit of extra chat. Right, another loot beam here. What we got here? I'm going to kill you. Oh, there's another one. Never on their own, are they? The Dilophosaurs. There we go. It's those two dealt with. Just looking at this loot beam, thinking I can go for that. I think there might be some piranhas in here. What we got? Anything good? Oh, we'll take those. Blueprint for a metal wall again. Still don't want that. That's twice it's given me that today. So I do think these leggings will be worth putting on. What have we got in a minute? Oh, armor 101. Actually, these only armour 70. So, didn't need those at all. Never mind. Right, let's go a little bit further. So, our XP bonus has come to an end. So, let's carry on our search. Lovely looking Spinosaurus, but that's definitely not on my tame list today. Oh, and a Sarco down there as well. I think I'm going to have to go a little bit further inland if I'm going to find an Ankylo. Just have a look around up here. Could do with it without it raining on the game, but never mind. A lovely rainbow effect parasaur there. Lovely coloration. Lots of bugs about. Moss shops. Not what we're looking for. Not what we're looking for. So trike. Lots of the bugs. Let's go down this way. So a couple of Dodicurus. What we've got going on down here. More Dilophosaurs. Oh, Compass as well. Taking some killing. Level 80 Dilophosaur. Oh. So a lot of these blue dinosaurs are more of a pest than anything else. When I'm on a dinosaur, they're unlikely to ever do many real damage, but just sort of slow progress down. But it all helps with my XP for my levels. This is the sort of area you'd expect to find an Ankylosaurus, but not seeing any. Keep making our way around and see what else we find. So, to start of today's stream, we are on 103 subscribers. So it'll be interesting to see whether we pick up any more today. We're doing a longer session. Been coming down, but it's not down yet. More Carbon Emis. Sort of got the feeling I've got around in a big circle actually. Oh, the rain stops, that's nice. Some Therizzinos around here. It's here we are in the definite swampy area now. Keep an eye on my stamina. I don't want to come crashing down in here. Fan zone all set up with game channels and videos and stream announcements. And we have all the permissions. That's great. Thank you very much. Sarco there, don't want to get involved with that. quite a few of the bigger dinos around here. The sauropods and those big ones there. I'm just not seeing what we're looking for. So I've got a feeling it's going to be another day of not getting what we wanted. But we have had one huge bonus today, and that is the tech parasaur. What we do is we're going to head towards this terminal over here. And if we don't find Ankylo in this stretch, then we'll set off and do something else. I do need to finalise the T-Rex pen. We've got walls around the outside, but we've so we've got mountains or volcanoes best to find the Ankylo. Yeah, that's where I was searching yesterday, was on the volcano. Unfortunately, we didn't find any, so let's go and have a look around here. I found mine on the mountain close to Carnivore Island. Okay. Let's check the map to see where we are in relation to Carnivore Island. This is looking interesting area. We just come and land in the centre. It's normally a pretty safe place to land. It's okay. Right, so we're at the green terminal, which is right on the east side. And that mountain Consokoro is on about is due north from here. If we head out past that pillar there, we could go and have a look. So let's go and have a look. Got all our stamina back, so that's not an issue. And I think it's that mountain there on the horizon that Consokoro is on about. So we're going flying over the swamp area. If those people watching are enjoying what they're seeing, please do hit the like button. And if you can, please share us out as well. Let's see if we can make today's stream really epic in terms of figures. Basically, with all these trees, I completely lost sight of the mountain then for a minute. What have we got here? A couple of trikes, a couple of parasaurs, Therizino, trike, more parasaurs. Here looks like a Therizino. That's a Carno. That's annoying because that's looked like it was an explorer note down there. Ah, Quetzal. There we go. I've no idea, in fairness, how to tame a Quetzal. At some point I'm going to have to try and do those because it means you can have a mobile base. It's something I've never tried, and I doubt we'll get around to that today, although we might, you never know. You're a stego. What's that down next to you? That looks like a stego as well. It's amazing how good I've got at identifying dinosaurs as I've been playing this game. Right, what's going off up there? Let's go and have a look. Some sort of battle going on here, but I can't see if one of those is an ankylo. Don't think it is. I think they're all stegos. Yeah, 2 rows of spines on the back. I think confirms that has been a stego. I'm pretty certain the ankylo's only got 1 row of plates on its back. See what I've got over this way. Couple of trikes. We've got ourselves some raptors here. So we'll see what happens with them fighting these trikes. We might just have to finish those off in a minute. Actually, those raptors have killed all of the trikes, so maybe we should avoid those. I was thinking of taking them on. Consequence says be right back. Just bear me 1 second. Right, so just having a quick chat in the room. Right, so just come to land and have a quick look around. That looks like a T-Rex over there. Or 2. A couple of Argentavis. No sign of any ankylos. If there's an ankylo in the area, I'd have taken on these Rexes and tried to get myself in the position to do a tame, but so let's see if we can find anything over this way. Almost feel like I'm going to fly around the entire island and not come across an ankylo at all. There's got to be some somewhere. Sometimes feels like the game listens to what you're looking for and then says, no, we're not going to spawn those in. So just an Argentavis down there. That's not too much to worry about. That raptor is though. We'll just fly away from that. Just make sure it's not following us. No, it doesn't appear to be. Attacking us from behind like that, it's not very nice. That looks like a Carnotaurus down there. Please don't say that's an ankylo you're attacking. Oh. quick. Oh, that's not good. I lost about half my health there very quickly. Oh. That serves me right for going and looking at what battle was going on. That was also almost the first death of the day. Whew. I wasn't hot before, I am now. Right then. Let's get back to sedate dinosaur spotting. And specifically, ankylo spotting. Right, what we got here? Ooh. No, I think they're both stegos. Just checking I'm not about to get attacked from behind. Let me just double check. Where's my spyglass? There we go. Yeah, stego level 15 and stego level 60. I'm sure the stegos have got some great use in the game, but I don't know what that is, and at the moment they're not on my list of ones I want to tame, so we'll leave those alone. So we are starting to get a few people coming in to look. We've had 47 views already, so thank you very much everyone that's coming to say hi. Has my health recovered pretty much? Well, sorry, my Argentavis' health almost recovered. We've got here more stegos. Let's just land for a second. I literally landed on a pack of hyenas. Oh. Is this the way today is going to go? I'm just going to end up keep getting into epic battles. Couple of dinosaurs ahead of us. One may be a ankylo. Let's just quick feed my Argentavis to get his health back up. There's something near me. Right, let's go and have a look. Now, over there, why is it so dark? It's, so, you're a stego. And let's have a look around. So are you. Pretty certain, so are you. Where's my spyglass? Let's have a quick look. Yeah. So, stegos are plenty. But, no ankylos. Argentavis down there. Right, I think shortly we're just going to turn and head for home, I think. Keep a lookout on the way back home, see if we can find one. And just deal with these first. Nice that they're coming in right at the same time. I can catch them both. Synchronicity is now gone. Still taking some killing. It's been quite a high level. Glowing a bit red, I'm not quite sure why. Yeah, there we go, level 145. So that's going to give me some level ups. Right, let's just jump off and get out my spyglass. What we got down here? Kentrosaurus. So family of Kentrosaurus, that's not particularly helpful. Right, let's have a look at my map. Need to be headed back to base that way. So let's just take a steady flight while it's night time. Try and stay above the trees and get as close to home as we can. Let viewers know we have all games for around 3 hours. ARK followed by flight sim, farming, and then satisfaction. Yeah, thank you very much. There. And the updates going in. So over 50 views already. And we have had 3 or 4 constantly all the way through. So please do come and say hi in the chat if you can. It's nice to know who's here. So we'll just do a slow flight back towards home while it's night time. And then I'm going to try and see if we can't get our Vexers and Carnos breeding. It's going to take some building. See what we can achieve. So plan is for this game to around about 2 o'clock. This game is going to include my lunch break at some point, so I will lose about 10-15 minutes for that. Then the rest of the day should be mainly uninterrupted. So yeah, around about 2 PM UK time will be flight sim, 5 PM UK farming sim, and then about 8 PM UK time satisfactory. So this particular game is not one you're particularly bothered about. You can always come and try and join us for one that you do enjoy a bit later on. Oh. I don't want to be flying in amongst the trees at night time. Just come a little bit higher. Potentially I'm going to end up flying right past my base if it doesn't get to morning early enough. We'll have to be a little bit careful. That's not going to help either. And I haven't got the stuff on me to repair it. Oh, the joys. So yeah, now, more than ever now, I need to try and stay airborne. They're just coming past one of the mountains, so I don't think we've been travelling long enough to that to be the volcano. So, can't see much at all at the moment. Let's have a quick look how long I've got till morning. It's 1:45, so a little while. I can hear sounds like a hyaenodon pack somewhere in the vicinity. So I definitely don't want to be landing anytime soon. Sort of looking at that purplish beam down there. That's a loot beam, I think. Unless it's the terminal. It might be a terminal, actually. That'd be a nice, safe place to land and recover. And it will give us the daylight till morning. Well, not daylight, but light till morning. And it looks like we're coming out towards the sea, which would suggest I've travelled all the way to the east coast, so, and I'm cold. Okay, let's get to this terminal and then try and reassess. I don't want to be... Oh, we're losing health quite quickly, actually. So, assuming I was flying east as planned, if I turn to the left, that'll mean me flying south, so I should hopefully get a little bit warmer. Let's see how we get on. I'm still thinking this terminal might be a good stop-off point, but it's getting risky. How long have we got till morning? It's 4 AM. Not too far away. Let me just head south. Is that the volcano there? Well, that would definitely warm me up if it is. Very definite twilight now. Right, let's just do a quicker flight. Let's see if we can't get far enough south to warm up. Ah, there we go. I've gone from freezing to just cold. See the symbol change in the bottom right corner. Actually, you can't see that on the screen because my face comes in the way, so apologies for that. Yeah, so we're at the volcano. Let's just come down to land for a minute. Let's not do anything silly. It has been known on this volcano for me to do silly things. So, unfortunately, if you try and look at your map whilst in this view, it doesn't work very well. And I don't want to risk trying to jump off my Argentavis while I'm up here. So let's just fly to the coast. My base is quite coastal, so assuming I've flown in the right general direction, we shouldn't be too far away. Bot seems to have stopped. We'll keep an eye on that. It might just be the not enough chat going through to make it trigger. Got extra 1 people view now. Thank you very much for coming in. So right near the start, what are we? Not quite an hour in yet to a 12-hour stream. 4 different games being played today. So all the ones that's normally on my channel, all being played back to back. So hopefully you'll find something to enjoy amongst there. Right, I'm going to have to find another landing point, I think, before we get home. So there's the icy mountain on the northwest. So, in theory, I should spot a river very shortly. Welcome in, everybody. Nice of you to join me. So, ARK for the next couple of hours. Then flight sim, farming sim, and satisfactory as we make our way through the day. We've just been going on a hunt looking for an Ankylosaurus. Unfortunately, we were unsuccessful. However, what we did manage to get was a female Tecparasaur. If anybody that's been following the journey on this game, you know we've already got a male in a house. So that means now we've got a breeding pair. Which means I have got a source of metal, even though what we haven't got is an Ankylosaurus. So didn't quite get the first prize we was going for. But we've done okay. So there's one waterfall. And I think if I follow this river, when we get to the next waterfall, which I don't think is too far away, that's me starving there. That's what grunt was for. So I don't like flying through the trees. It makes me nervous. So I think no, that's going to be a corner where all the action is. Right, so Nopers, good morning. How are we doing? Nice to see you in. And the bot is still working because it suddenly kicks out all the usual messages there. So it's coming to land. Right, so let me how long have you been going now? Just coming up to the hour mark, so 1 down, 11 to go. And we could definitely say that the start of this has been successful. Right, where's my trike? I've got a trike saddle here somewhere. There we go. Just jump on you for a minute. I need some berries. That's what we're looking for. Let's grab some of these. Oh, we've got 16 ARK berries there as well. That's good. Didn't mean to collect all of that, but that wood will come in handy. Right, so give me some berries. Right, where are we? So, breeding pen. Here we go. Close the door for a minute. There we go. There's our male tech parasaur. And when I just switch these over. Okay. Cannot deploy, can't fit. There we go. Our female tech parasaur. So breeding pair now. I just set those up. Currently at work, but I'm going to try and keep you on, even if it's just lurking. Thank you very much, Nopus. Appreciate that. All really helps. And we've got 6 people viewing now, so this is really good start to the stream. Right. I need to give you some more berries. Give you a batch of those. Okay, let's put all those in my hot bar. Just take those out of there. There we go. And you've got 100 berries. You've got 100 berries, and you've got 7 levels up as well. Let's just what we're going to boost. Let's just boost your weight. Let's just use those levels up. There we go. And then right, long press options. No, not that one. Thinking about this one actually. That's on my whistles. Right, where's the... Ah, hang on. There it is. Behaviour. Enable mating. There we go. And I need to do the same with the other one. Behaviour. Enable mating. So, just check. Yeah, currently mating with tech parasaur. Right, then we need to go around these. And we need to fill all these up with wood. I'm not going to have enough wood, so I'm going to have to go and get some more. So, got you on, but I'll be right back. Okay, forgot to click the like on my main, says Constant Croy, never mind. I've done it now, it's all good. I've done that myself in the past. I've been watching somebody stream and they suddenly mention like and subscribe. I'm like, oh yeah, I haven't liked. So, it's one of those things that happens. Right, let me just drop one stack. Can I move? No. Go on and encumbered myself. There we go. Hopefully I'll get back out in time to pick those back up before they despawn. So let's put a stack in there. 2 stacks in there. Where's these other ones? And 2 stacks in here. So when I shut the door now on this pen, it should be warm enough for any eggs to be incubated and hatch if I actually light the fires. So what should happen now is they breed, I go in, kill the young, and we have ourselves an ongoing metal supply. Which is what we really wanted from today. Right, where's my Argentavis? So, next mission is going to be to go and do the same for the Carnos and the Rexes. They are not going to be for being killed off. They are going to be for prepping for boss battles. This is going to be awkward because the Dodicurus doesn't stop swinging its tail. 1 second. And he's so encumbered he can't move either. Lovely. Let's try and stand there. So, take a batch load of this stone. Put it all on my Argentavis. Take another batch as well, I think. Are you going to try and get a new Pteranodon today? I'm not, no. The Argents work so much better than the Pteranodons. I don't think I'm going to need one. Not in the short term, anyway. Right, can we still ride? We can. So, 7 watching now. Thank you very much all for coming in. Long day of streaming today. In celebration of us hitting 100 subs. So, we're going to need to solve a lot of stone walls. And I'm going to have to change this. If I'm going to put a roof on this, I'm not going to be able to easily get in and out. So, I'm going to have to make a dinosaur gateway in here somewhere. So, it's going to keep us busy. Right, just put that away for a second. Right, let's go to structures, stone, fence support. Can't see the dinosaur gateway. Is that a wooden item? Let's have a look. Dinosaur gateway. Oh yeah, it must be the bigger one than that, which is a stone one. Is the dinosaur gateway big enough to get a Rex through? Oh well, only one way to find out. Let's go and harvest some wood. Consul Corey immediately said no. So we're going to be looking at the Behemoth gateway then. Let's go over to the engrams. I might not have learned that one yet. Pretty expensive, I think. And good morning, Snow. How are we doing? Is it really early in the morning for you, Snow? Like 7 AM? Appreciate you being here so early. Right then. So, Behemoth Stone Dinosaur Gateway. Let's learn that. And the gate. And that's the metal version. So we'll learn that as well. So the stone one, we are looking at 900 stone, 900 thatch, and 900 wood. Wow. Again, congrats, and yes, it's 7. Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, I thought I got the timings right. So when that's just the gateway. Yeah, it's just the gateway. The door is another 450 of each. And morning there to Consul Corey from Snowdriven. Right. How much stone has my Argentavis got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. I made one before on Ascended. Yeah. Right, well, thankfully, wrong button. Let's try that again. My Argentavis can carry an absolute ton of weight. So let's just go back down here. Let's go and visit my Dodecurus. That's where I wanted you to jump off last time. Let's get another few. Not close enough. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, hang on. There we go. Just close enough. Oh. Just transferred it all the wrong way, haven't I? Oops. Let's try and put it onto my Argentavis rather than taking it all off. There we go. So all I've got to worry about now is the thatch in the wood, which I can do myself while I'm up here. I think what I'm going to do is go and park right next to these big trees over here. It is a tad risky because this is a higher risk area. And let's just go. Oh, that tree's just for looks, is it? Oh no. Oh, I can't move already. I need to chop down the one tree. Let's. Transfer the wood in now. 1, 2. It's only 300. Oh. So I'm going to have to try and park as close as we can so I can just transfer it across nice and easy. And now I'm beginning to wish that I'd tamed a Therizino earlier. Never mind. 2, 3, 4, 500. Still need another 400. So 8 watching, and most of you are pretty quiet at the moment. We've had 72 views already. This is really good. Let me just come round this side. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 750. So another 150 to go, and then the thatch. We're halfway on the thatch. Let's do a thatch harvest off this one. So 2, 4, 6, 750. So we need about 150 of each now. So let's hit that one just twice. Can I still walk? Just. Judge that to perfection. So that's all the wood we need, and we just need a little bit more thatch now, and then we're there. That should just about do it. Right, where we're going to put this big doorway. And can anybody confirm with any certainty that the way in which I've built this pen is actually going to make it qualify as a house? Because if not, I'm going to have to start destroying this and resetting before we even start. So I think it'll work on this section. I'll do that. Right then. Where's my Argentine? It's all the way over here. Because I've used fence foundations and... oh, that didn't work. Okay. Transfer this back. Might need to try and craft it on my Argentavis actually. Let's go structures, stone. There we go. Really, I'm 6 thatch short. Oh, that's annoying. It's gonna make me run for 6 thatch. Here we go. I guess you may need foundations. You will probably need a ceiling, so need a better shape, I would guess. Yeah, that's very true. It is very uneven. So let's get this gateway made, and then the problem with this area is it's so uneven. It's not going to be very easy to put foundations down. Let's craft one of those. Which is why I was sort of thinking of using the fence foundations to make it go around. I'll tell you what, let me just try something here. Let's do a little test before we do anything too bad. Let's go up. Let's go stone. So stone foundations. I've got the stone. I just need thatch and wood. You got any thatch and wood left on you? You have. Not huge amounts, but it might do. So I've got 1, so 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to want 3 walls. So what am I short now? Just stone, and we are beginning to run short of all the other bits as well. So just need 1 stack of stone across. Go and hit one of these trees. What have we got down here? That looks like it could be a raptor or a dilophosaur. Either way, not helpful when I'm not on my dinosaur. So let's get back here quickly. So I'm just going to do a 1x1 house and just check that it clarifies as a house. Door frame, and then I'm just going to need a ceiling, so just a bit more stone needed. Should do that. I've got a power saw up here as well. Right, let's see what we can do then. Where's these foundations? Put one there. Trying to spot the edge of it there. One there. there. Thanks, Parasol. Just chomp all over my work area. Right, I think that's in the right places. Yeah, that's as haphazard as what my other section has been. Stone ceiling requires nearby foundation support. So that is going to be a problem because we use fence foundations. It doesn't recognise it for the roof, so that is going to become a problem. Right, if you just bear with me a couple of seconds, I just need to go and take a quick comfort break. Back shortly. Right, sorry about that. Right, so let us just destroy all of this. So that does confirm that what we've built so far is just not going to work. It would work as an outdoor pen if you weren't planning on breeding them. So maybe something like that for my other dinosaurs, which are just there for resourcing. That would work. But that definitely isn't. So, that means we've got a complete rebuild to do over here. Let's have a look at how we're going to do it. The other question I'm asking myself as well is how high can we go to house the Rexes and it still qualify as being close enough? Because these walls are too high already and they only come up to the Rex's kneecap. So if anyone watching has built a breeding pen for Rexes before, please let me know how you got over the challenge of trying to build somewhere big enough to breed them. Before I start trying to redevelop the area. I wish it was a lot flatter than what it is. This area is not too bad, I suppose. Right, let's start making some foundations. So we'll go with stone. Oh, I can make one. Lovely start. what I'm going to try and do is place this one on the highest section, and then hopefully all the others will link nicely. So if you come about there on the hill, and then we'll take it right down to that edge, I think. Hopefully they'll all link in nicely. Fingers crossed. So as I destroy all of these sections, I will get, I think on this game it's half the resource back for what it took to build it. So should don't have to do any more harvesting as such for a little while. Try and remember to take the top one down first each time. Oh, encumbered, lovely. Should mean I've got plenty. Another two. So I know some people who do content on ARK would maybe do all this off camera and just show you the finished article. I prefer to do the grind with you guys. That's annoying already, so we're only getting to the third block and there's already too much of a jump between the foundations. So let's see how we're going to manage this. Definitely need more resources first. Ah, we've got a dino egg. Here we go. Consumable spoils in 7 or 8 hours. It doesn't say it was right, something not working here. Let me have a quick look. Gender male, ready to mate. Oh, for some reason Tina's not set right. Oh, lovely. Right. Behaviour. Enable mating. There we go. That'll explain why the egg wasn't incubated. Right. Still don't have enough stone. So, load more stone. What have I run out of now? Wood. Of course we have. Bit concerned that as soon as I hit one tree, I'm going to be so encumbered I can't move. So let's go and hit this one over here, and then hopefully make up enough foundations that I'll be able to move again. Oh, there we go, 82 wood added. I thought I'd missed the target then for a moment. Just another chunk of wood while we're here. So, how do we overcome this little challenge here? Can't link it nicely. can link there. That'll link there. Okay, so at this rate, it's not going to be a very big house, which is slightly what worries me. Yeah. And this is the lot I saw that I saw earlier, but I chose just to ignore. It's now blinded me. Level 55. Tried to be nice and just leave it alone. And it had to come and get me, didn't it? Right then, more foundations. What are we short of now? Just stone for a while. Ah, we've run out. Ah! So hopefully my Dodicurus is doing its job in auto-harvesting down here. Because we're going to go through quite a lot of stone quite quickly. Right, it's doing okay. Let me just increase his melee damage. I think I'm right in saying that boosts how much they harvest with each swing. Keep inadvertently adding berries to my Argentavis. Don't think it's going to have much use for those. Right, let's I left all the stone on the Argentavis, haven't I? Just transfer it across a couple of stacks at a time. What have I run out of this time? So short on wood and thatch. Let's go and do some harvesting. Oh, that's not helpful either. Think I'm going to need flint to repair my axe. Right, okay. Hopefully this isn't too much of a drop here. I don't think it is. Hoping just to hit one of these rocks. Get a little bit of flint and a little bit of stone, and then we'll be able to make one more foundation. Yeah, that's that sorted. And should be enough stone now. Yeah, there we go, craft one. And then, yeah, short on thatch. So this is going to be quite a slow process trying to do this build, I think. So maybe we just get the foundations in and then perhaps look at doing something else. Just keep the stream moving forwards. I think it's almost night time again. That's going to make it interesting. Craft 2 this time. Yeah, it's only stone we're short of again. Make another 3. So yeah, with any luck we can get the foundations down and then we can go from there. I'm pretty certain that the egg being outdoors won't be warm enough to incubate. We've got another egg yet, so look, oh we have. So yeah, good morning Fluky, hydrate sir, yeah thank you. Thank you for the reminders. So now, as soon as that egg is dropped, it doesn't seem to be in the right condition to give me any T-Rex babies. So they are definitely going to need a proper house, I think. We've got 7 foundations to fit in here. That one will work. That one will work. So it's just that edge doesn't seem to want to work. Okay, with the good morning still going through. Right, I'm going to take these 2 off this edge then, because they're not going to work for us. And so repair my torch as well, so I can see what I'm doing. Craft. Only got 1 more I can craft at the moment. That'll give us a nice square. How big are we? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 by 4. That's not going to be nearly big enough to put 2 Rexes in, I don't think. It's going to be quite a bit bigger yet. I'll be in and out for a bit, just woke up. Yeah, I mean, it's... was it 6:30 in the morning? Very early start. Played Power World for 6 hours. Wow. What are we making? So I'm trying to make a pen for my 2 Rexes. So a breeding pen, so we get lots of baby Rexes for going forward for the boss. But I realised that the fence foundations we'd used here weren't acceptable to make put a roof on, so therefore we've got to rejig it. So that's what we're doing at the moment. I'm just beginning to think though that maybe we ought to do some of this off stream, because it is very time consuming. We can at least get the base down. That would give us a good start. Yes sir, 6:34 here, and nice. And I'll just show you a quick update. Actually, we weren't here for the start of the stream. We got lucky today. I don't say that very often. We got very lucky very early on. Just drop that down there. So we went looking for an Ankylosaurus again. We didn't get one. But what we did get was a female tech parasaur, and wow, they are breeding like there's no tomorrow. Is that 5 baby techs? I'm going to need a sword. I'm going to have to come in and slaughter these as soon as I can, because this is going to get out of control quite rapidly. That's ARK for you. Just some things I just tank. Yes, they are. Yeah. Right. Yeah. So that's good. Let me just go over and see. I'm going to need a strong melee weapon to start taking those out because they need to take some killing. What time are we on? 12:30. So good. Let's go weapons, melee. Okay, we can make a pike if we get some more metal. Not going for the lunch yet. Just click on the fabricator. Oh, it's just the compound bow. Okay, let me just have a quick look in here. I know there's a sword in the game. I had one previously. Yeah, level 30. How do I make that? Is that just a standard craft? Looks like it. Although it requires 50 metal ingots, so we haven't got that much. So let's... we've got any metal in here? No. Right, so we're out of metal. Let's just try and kill one of them. Lots of element for you, yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness, yeah. It's taken us weeks of retrieve to find the second tech parasaur, and this is just going crazy. I might need to tell them to stop breeding actually. Just behaviour, disable mating. Just briefly whilst we clear this lot out. Right, let's oh, I killed one of them. Problem with just an axe, they take so much killing. That's why I need a stronger melee weapon. Come on, die already. Wow, this is taking way too long. What level are you? 76. Right, so there was one. Let's just have a quick look. I didn't get any metal, so the one I killed, I've not been able to harvest yet. There we go. So dust, scrap metal, electronics. Let's just shut those in there for a minute. My torch back on so I can see where I'm going. I really ought to put railings on this bridge so I don't fall off it. All these little jobs I'd like to get done. Like we say, they all take quite some time. So, no one Kylo, but a massive metal resource facility now. along with everything else that we get from that. So oil, element dust and electronics. And yeah, I've not ever got to a level where I've needed electronics, so in that aspect I'm a little bit ahead of the game. So I just need one more. There we go. So put that into the smithy, and then we should be able to make ourselves a pike. So at least that's a level up. Where we're going to put that on my bar, let's replace the boiler for now. Yeah, I'd forgotten how quickly the tech parasaurs breed. Right, okay. So, no, that weapon. All I've got to do is make sure I don't accidentally kill the parents. There's always a risk. Oh, come on. Any suggestions for a quicker way of doing this, let me know. I thought I wanted to drop down there for a minute, but good to be ahead of the game in ARK. Yes. This is crazy. And Papa Sweet asking how console Corey is today. I think at this rate my pike's going to break before I kill a single one. I know we have Nopus and Papa Sweet watching, both who are more experienced on this game than myself. Any suggestions right now? This just feels like I'm not getting anywhere. Ugh. Right. Other option is that I come in here with a dinosaur and try and wipe them out. Usually in ARK I'm scrambling to catch up. Yes. I know that feeling all too well. Right. my eyes and get in. Yes. Just about. No. Can't get in enough to attack. Okay, that's not going to work. Let's take you back out. What's your attack percentage? Let's have a look. 200 melee damage 700%. Okay. How about they are tough? Not sure about evolved. Let me check. Okay, thank you very much. Ah. Okay, probably putting a low roof on a building. I can't get anything in there to help me out. Right, let me just go in and try and claim one of them and just see how much health it's got. Health 200, so that doesn't seem excessive. Right, let me stab him a few times now. Ah, there we go. Maybe I want to claim them first. Right. Okay, yeah, I think we're getting somewhere now. Right then. I'm encumbered because I now have on me 138 metal. How much overweight am I? Oh, not excessive. But enough that I can't move. Let's just drop that very quickly. Just go and get my Argentavis. Come on. All I'm going to do is click transfer all. Ah. Yes. We'll sort all that out in a bit. Grab the metal we dropped. I think we're having a breeding pair of parasaurs in there. My dodos are now redundant, so I won't need those eggs. I don't think the parasaurs are producing so many. Right. So, there we go. Yeah, whilst you were off, I managed to figure it out. Sorry, Papa. Okay, transfer all of it back. And then just transfer, no, the raw meat onto my Argentavis. Right, can I move? No. I am, oh, I'm only 4 kilos overweight. If I put these saddles on here, just for safekeeping. Need to find somewhere to put all these blueprints as well. We've got here a Kylo saddle. Drop that in there as well. Pick up and drop. Pick up and drop. Do the ARK crawl. Yes. So I just need to go and tidy up my pockets now because we've got a bit too much stuff on us. Too heavy to jump apparently. I've got you on as I get my morning usuals done. Be back in chat in just a bit. That's fine. Appreciate you coming in at all this early in the morning. Right. And we're on 10 likes already. Wonderful. Thank you very much everybody that's hit the like button. Right, I'm going to use this chest here for the higher level stuff. So, electronics, element dust, oil in there. I'll put my gunpowder in there as well. It's a sensible place to put it. We'll put the stego. Oh, hang on, bone costume. Make us stego look like a skeleton. That's going to look up. Wait 1 second. Sorry about that. Right, let's go and have a... I don't know whether it'll work on a tech stego. I've got a feeling it won't, but we're going to go and have a look. Can we make our tamed stego look like a skeleton? Spare 1 second. I'm just going to try something here. A tech thing we wanted to look at. I'll put in the costume. There we go. And there he goes. A stego skeleton. That looks really good. Spare 1 second. Sorry about that, we're just trying to organise my lunch break whilst I'm playing. So there we go. The tech stego now looks like a stego fossil. That's very nice. That's very nice. Right, let's finish emptying my pockets now. That distraction. Initially I thought that was a stego skull treasure item that I might need later in the game, but it wasn't. So we've got chitin in this one. Put in there. This one's just hide. Sorted. This one's just all random. Oh, hello! I didn't realise I got all that in there. I don't know why that was left in there. Let's take that element dust out and oil as well. Seems to end up with lots of random stuff in this one. We'll put all these recipes in one place. So what have we got here? Oil, element dust. I'm going to put all this metal where it should be, around this side. So batch load more of those. take out those 58 we've got already. And metal is starting to look an awful lot better than what it was doing at the start of today's stream. Right, what else have we still got in our pockets? Lots of blueprints. I think I'm going to have to find another place to put those in. Running out of areas to put storage. Let's check what's in this chest. Oh, let's get another chest that's just full of stone. And crystal, apparently. Take that out of there. So, looking at all the materials we've currently got, we're now making quicker progress, and I think we're going to get to the point where once we've got this breeding done, we can really start seriously considering moving forward. Let's take those out of there, let's tidy this up. It's rare on any of these games that I have organised chests, but I think at the moment I'm doing quite well with the organisation. I could maybe put one small chest in there and put all my blueprints in there. I think that's going to be a good idea. I've got 10 watching right now. Thank you very much everyone for coming in. Right, let's just go back over to the parasaurs and finish doing the harvest. So, claim, claim, claim. Why does this one not want to die? Okay, that one's got issues with not wanting to die. I need to make sure now I don't accidentally kill the ones I need. Right, that one might just have to stay there because that one just doesn't want to die. Let me use my pickaxe. Right, so we're down to, I think down to 3. What have I here? Some berries there. Fluky. It's my battery load. Just bear with 1 second. Don't want to be losing control. Right, so that's sorted. Right, okay. Male and male. Did I accidentally kill my female? Oh, don't say that. Oh no. No, no, no. Ah. Right. Just get rid of you. This one just doesn't want to die. Yeah, his health is still max. Not good, Fluke. You're going to have to find another. Yeah. But at least we have gained an awful lot of metal in the process. So it's not all bad. So let's just shut those doors. For some reason, one of those power sources seems to be glitched. And it won't suffer any damage. So not quite sure why. Ah, right. Let's put all that metal in there. It's going to need some more wood as well. It's not going to do all that metal. So put another batch in there. Right. So at least we're gonna. Did I hear that correctly? You killed your. Yes. Not intentionally. Always gets chaotic when you're doing that. It's annoying. And the young that I still had alive, guess what? All males. So we put all that metal away. We've now got. More oil, more element dust, more electronics. Even that chest is starting to fill up quite nicely. Just see what other seeds we've got in here, if any. Raspberry, amberberry we're already growing. Savory we're already growing. Major berry. Can you cryo it and see if it resets it? I'd already destroyed the body, unfortunately. So never mind. Just as we thought we was doing well today, we've gone a bit backwards. So not too critical. See how you are doing. Wow. Okay, well that answers that question. You're doing very well. I've got fertilizer coming out of my ears. Oh no, Fluky, life lessons of ARK. And notices I'm back for a few. So, Nopers was here quite early. I'm not sure whether he saw me catch the female tech parasaur. But just to give you an update, we've accidentally killed it in slaughtering the young. Ah, what a day. Ups and downs. And yeah, so we've made a start on this base. Yeah, this is going to be so much bigger to house 2 T-Rexes. So much bigger. I don't know how we're going to manage that in this area. It's just not flat enough. The only other place I could see me doing it is on the beach down there. But that's Mosh Pit Corner. So that in itself would be absolutely crazy. So jobs that we've got to do. We've got to build this base at some point. We've got 2 X's, we've got 2 Carnos. Let's go Ankylo hunting. It's a good comment that though, because I think I can use ceilings next to a foundation to fill it out, can't I? That might make it work. Right, let's go and have a look over here and see if we've got any ankylos in this corner. We do sometimes. Last time I came here, there was only stegos. And Papa Sweet's in with another cow. Good day. No, that's 2 stegos again, I think. I think the ankylos have gone extinct. And Papa says meant nopers. Not much difference there, Papa. Right, can I safely check this loot drop? I think I can. Come on. Come on. Well, I'd have to take the spark powder. Not fussed about the rest of that, we'll just leave that. But spark powder is always useful. Right, let's go up on this hill here then. Go to highest spot, set a foundation, then keep setting the foundation until it drops down. See that foundation, then put a ceiling over it. Building large. It's too many. I'm making too many typos. Right. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go and have a look at this and see if we can get this to work then. Anyway, Papa, don't worry about the typos. Some of the best conversations come out of typos. As I glance over to Mrs. Fluky, she knows what I'm talking about. Right, so let's craft ourselves some more foundations. Need everything here, so it's that one. Oh, great. Broke my axe again. You can go to snap points and have to set another foundation on the ground and keep building out with ceilings. Okay. Right, can I make any more foundations currently? Yeah, I can make 2. More stone, more thatch. Oh, come on, just hit the tree. There we go. There's plenty of thatch now. And Pastor says I'm king of autocorrect fails. Better on desktop device than phone. On phone my messages are terrible. Normally. You almost think he did that on purpose, wouldn't you? Oh dear. So I know I can put foundations on this one, I think. Let me just jump up so I'm putting them in the right place. Foundation's on. Oh no, I can't. Oh yeah, one there. But I can't go any further that way. Just bear with me 1 second. Right, sorry about that. Just have to take my lunch medications. Right. So, I think what you're saying is I put a foundation down there. And then over the top we put a ceiling piece. That didn't link very well, did it? So, just need more stone. Let me just keep destroying some more of these sections. Right, let's... can I make one ceiling? Still short on stone, okay. Thought those sections I was getting rid of would give me more. Use columns too, but you have bumps in the floor from where they poked. Yeah, I've never found the columns particularly useful. Right, crafting. No. Oh, I've got 2 ceilings now. Here we go. So that one and that one. So I'm guessing I've put another foundation under there as well, aren't I? To make it all linked together. So we are getting there slowly but surely. Let me just go and get a whole batch load of stone so I'm not going to mess about. Wooden thatch I don't have in plentiful supply, but stone I do have a lot in storage. Just do a transfer all, and if I just type stone in there. Go. I can fly back up. The food's looking a bit low again. I need to actually cook up another batch load of food. You want it to snap as square as possible to keep everything snapping lined up. Yeah. So let me see if I can make another foundation. Just stone needed. So let's just take 2 of those across. And go to crafting. Another 2. So we're on 80 views already, with 11 currently watching, so thank you all for coming in. And please feel free, all of you that do come in, to join the chat if you wish. I do like the chat nice and active. Right. One. Click that to that. Okay, that works. It's not too bad. And then put one in here. Right, has any of my Rexes got a saddle on? Don't think... Oh, one of them does. 1 second. Right, so jump on Tina if we can. Come on. There we go. This is going to be interesting. Trying to do a 3-point turn with a Rex. Ah, there we go. Pick those two up. You still have 2 snaps out from other foundations. Right, okay. So, trying to give ourselves a idea of how much room we need. There's the first Rex. This base is going to have to be huge. Oh dear, this is going to have to be huge. So I think I'm still going to need another row of foundations at least this side. Might have to put it on multiple. I might have to sort of put a ramp in to bring it up to a higher stretch. We'll have to see how this works. Let me see if I make some sloped ceilings or a sloped roof. Okay. So I've never done a really big build on ARK. The builds I've got down the bottom probably normally as big as I go. So this is an interesting learning experience, this. Sloped roof, make 2. So it is very nice to have people here with a little bit more experience than myself to give us guidance. Ah, yeah. I can't put a ramp, well, a ceiling going out from the foundation. Can I do that with a ramp? I think I need to go back to wood to make the ramps. Let's have a look. Wooden ramp, fibre and wood. You get the how building, you're going to start building castles. Not so sure about castles, but we'll see. That's that one, and I need some fibre as well to see how we can make this work. Right, can I make ramps now? Yeah. Let's make one of those. So here's a question for chat. What is your biggest build that you've done? That's not going to work either, is it? Okay. I backed off building giant things when I started streaming. Okay. I just need this to end up being functional, that's all. Right, let's go back to stone. More wood and more stone. Let's go and do some hack some trees down. Oh, that's bad. I've just got to encumbered myself, and we go and see what I think is a Dilophosaur, but it might be a raptor, and I can't move. Oh, right, drop that. Let's go and try and deal with this quickly. It was a Dilophosaur. Oh, and another one. Oh. Oh. I was about to say, where did I drop that stack of wood? And it's just there. Come on, give me the option to pick up. Yeah, I'm going to have to do the old combat crawl here, I think, to get me back to where I need to be. I can, but I haven't got enough stone on me to craft what I'm looking for. Let's see if I can quickly hit this rock. Yes, quite strange the way that mechanic works. But yeah, I was aware of that. Still not enough stone. That should hopefully have got my weight down enough to go and grab that other stack of wood before I lose sight of where I dropped it. There we go. Nearly lost it. That's just the bot kicking again with the reminder of Papa Sweet's channel. If you like games like this, it's definitely a place to go and take a look. Yeah, it's got lots of good stuff on there. Right then, let's put this next row of foundations in. See this done. I'm still too heavy to jump apparently. So let's transfer another batch load of stone. Let's make another 3 now. Forgot how fast it goes dark in ARK. Yes, it's to go from not too bad to complete darkness. So the 3, 1, 2. Hoping we're not getting over the edge of the cliff. We are. So do some manipulation with that corner, I think, with a ceiling. Hopefully that won't cause us any additional problems. Can I make another ceiling? I can. So at least that'll square off that corner. There we go. So we are starting to get there. How many squares are you sort of stood on? 1, 2, 3. So theoretically, if I fill this out and maybe go one row further back, that might be big enough to house the 2 T-Rexes. How long have we been going? 2.5 hours. So, going nicely. 68 views so far today, so thank you everyone that's come in and taken a look. We've got 11 people right now all watching. Please feel free to join in with the chat and everything else. It is very nice when I get to chat to you guys. I'm out of thatch. That's slightly annoying. Let's put some of this stone back on my Argento so I just go and harvest some thatch. Try not die in the process. Oh, a tree there, that'll do. Oops, come on, there we go. Yeah, I wouldn't suggest to anybody either building in the dark. It's not the greatest idea. But trying to get this at least the base done. I can always spend a bit of time off camera just working my way through making the walls. Heck yeah, man, and your day's just getting rolling. That's awesome. Yes, it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. I couldn't do this every week. It would not be a good idea to do it every week, but once in a while, special occasions, yeah, why not just go for it? Don't think I can get away with putting another row at the front. It's going to have to go behind, which means the foundation is going to be going into the grass, but that's not too bad. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, maybe 6 more foundations. So let's have a quick look at what we're short of. Wooden thatch is what's holding us back at the moment. So, right now, my lunch has just arrived. So, thank you everyone that's here at the moment. I'm going to be putting on my break screen just while I have something to eat. And then we'll be back with this and then moving on to the other games for this afternoon. So, thank you for being here and I'll see you all very shortly. Bye for now. Hello, welcome back. How are we doing? So, I did leave the game running a little bit just so that we're almost back at daytime. Let me just remind myself how much resource I've gathered. Oh, I didn't. I ran to the tree, but I didn't harvest any of it. So, let's do that first. So, Nopus was saying that his biggest build was about 8 hours. That was a collab build. And Emily, welcome in. So I couldn't give you a proper welcome when you first came in. So we're just trying to work our way through this build. Going to need about another half dozen foundations. And so my hope is if I can get the base of it down, that'll do me for on the stream. In fact, look at the time. We're due to game change in about 10 minutes anyway. So it will be good if we do get this foundation completely down. So yeah, this is just going to go into the bushes a little bit. It's not too bad. We can live with that. Right, we've run out of stone. Let's go down and grab another batch. So what's everybody's plans today? We've still got 11 people watching, which I'm very happy about. I appreciate you all stuck through my break. Another lovely red sky in the morning. So next up is going to be Flight Simulator, and we don't have many requests. Have got a request to fly one of the Airbus planes, so we'll start off in an Airbus. Question is where do we take it? Completely got the wrong path there with it being dark. Missed my base completely. Just looking at the Rex's tail, I think that's going to be sticking out regardless on this build. I don't think I'm going to be able to build it big enough to get all his tail in. So, take a couple of those over. Oh, let me guess, I've run out of some of the other materials. Run out of thatch. I'm able to walk. No. Able to walk now. Let's go and get some more thatch. Not sure if there's still a Dilophosaur wandering about here somewhere that I haven't killed. Can't remember whether I got them all or not. Oh, that music seems to answer my question. Oh. There it was. That's the Dilophosaur I was just talking about. Right then. One more. Let's transfer 2 more stacks over. Hopefully, we'll get 2 more of those. That might be enough just to finish this edge. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. 1 more needed. Oh. Short on wood now. Let's head back into these trees again. Oh, come on. Hit the tree. There we go. I think the problem I'm going to have here is as I breed these Rexes, there's not going to be a lot of space for manoeuvrability, so I've got a feeling that it's going to prove hard work. We'll see how it goes. Right, where's that dinosaur gateway? No, Behemoth gateway that I mean. Wow. That's big. That's the whole one side of the building. I know it said Behemoth gateway, but I didn't quite imagine it being that big. So good job we went 6 wide with that. So now we just got to start building roofs. Might as well pick that up while we're there. So I wish right now I was playing Ascendant because you guys pick up these walls and just reuse them. Instead, I lose half the resource. So we're going to just destroy it all. Right, can I make the large walls to make this build a bit bigger? I'm sure there is a large wall in the game. Maybe I've just not learnt the engram for it. 1 second. No, I've not. So let's learn that one. Large stone wall. There we go. Large stone wall. So I don't think there's any benefit resource wise in making the large ones, but it will speed up the process. Make another large wall if we can. No, not quite. Short on stone. They're destroying all these stone walls and not getting enough stone from it. There we go. So yeah, we're about to game change. So I hope you've enjoyed this first 3 hours. Let's just put these couple of walls in and then we can start to see how this is going to look. So I think if I go 2 large walls high all the way around, so I'm going to need 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm going to need about another 15 around. 4, 4, 6. And then 2 high. So it's going to take us a while to get this done. But we are making good progress. So, thank you all very much for watching this first section. I am just going to put my break screen on just while I change games. So I don't see any personal details on there. So just bear with me a couple of minutes. We'll be back on Flight Simulator very, very shortly. There we go. And welcome back. So